Hey guys, welcome to the Big Island of Hawaii, and Honda flew me out here to test drive and review this. That's right, it's the new 2018 Honda Odyssey minivan. But before we do any of that, let's talk about the top 5 surprising facts. Now the number 5 surprising fact is, in the second row, it's sliding second row seats. Of course you guys know that the seats slide backwards and forward like this, giving you more legroom, but if you remove the middle seat, they also slide left to right like that, which means it's a lot easier getting in the third row. Of course that only works if you take out the middle seat. The number 4 surprising fact is called cabin watch, and it has to do with the fact that Honda has mounted a camera right up here. So when you got the kiddos in the back seat, you can actually hit cabin watch and you can see them in the back, see if they're being naughty or nice. You also have cabin talk, and what that allows you to do is amplify your voice through the speakers or into the kiddos' headphones. So when they ask, "Are we there yet?" you can boom, "No, we're not." See, there's a great view of my videographer, my lovely wife, shooting from the back seat, so you can see what cabin watch looks like. And what's even cooler is that you can actually zoom in on stuff, so you can get that kind of granular view of what the kids are up to. The number 3 surprising fact, there are actually 3 things that are missing. First and foremost, there is no panoramic sunroof. Honda wants to keep the entertainment system up here as well as a mount for the seatbelt, so you're just stuck with that small sunroof in the front. There's also no all-wheel drive option, which is interesting because this is basically built on the same chassis as the Pilot and the Ridgeline, both of which have an all-wheel drive option. And the number 1 interesting fact that you can't get is a hybrid system like the Pacifica. Now you do get a 3.5 liter V6 that puts out 280 horsepower and 262 pound-foot of torque, but there is no electricity to make this more fuel efficient. There is an eco button, but no hybrid. The number 2 surprising fact is on your Android or Apple phone. It's a new app called Cabin Control, and basically what it allows is the rear seat passengers or the kiddos to control streaming music, their entertainment, or their HVAC, their heating and cooling control. So when the kiddos are hot back here, they don't have to yell at you, "Hey Dad, I'm hot or cold." They can control it themselves on their very own phone. And the number 1 surprising fact is right here under the hood, and it is very surprising. It is the first time that Honda, in fact, it is the first time that a front-wheel drive car has come equipped with a 10-speed automatic transmission. In the 2 upper-end models, you can get the 10 AT with your Odyssey. Now, you might know that Ford and Chevy were the first 2 manufacturers to come out with the 10-speed, the Ford and the Raptor, the Chevy and the Camaro. Well, this is the first time you can get a 10-speed automatic transmission in a front-wheel drive car, and it's right here in the Odyssey. And guys, we always like to give you a bonus, and it's right here. It's this line. Basically what Honda has done is they've hidden the little guide rail for the sliding back door underneath the windscreen so that it's no longer as visible. You don't see that cut line. Much more sexy. You've got that Thunderbolt pattern now that is much more visible. Oh, we'll do it this way. See? Just blends right in. And the final bonus is right here. It's the good old Honda vac. Yes, the Pacifica has a vacuum in it as well, but Honda was the first to do this. This vacuum is actually long enough to reach every nook and cranny of the Odyssey, so when you spill those Cheerios, they're easy to vacuum up. As always, this is Roman reporting for the Fast Lane Car. Check out tflcar.com for more news, views, and of course, real-world reviews. Remember, on May 15th, I'm going to have a complete driving review of this new Odyssey. See you guys next time. Ciao, I got a beach to hit.